Hello, this is Rohan, and I have another update video today. But mainly, I want to not only talk about a few things, but also try to get my confidence back because, it's been a long time since I last recorded. So I want to kind of get back into the swing of things. So let's have some fun doing some Hot Pursuits and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. One of the games I decided to get for my desktop. So yeah, it's been a long time since I last recorded because not only did I start my work, but also I was kind of waiting to see if I would get a desktop because I can earn my own money now. So that's the first thing I decided to get with it. So took a long time to set up though because there's just a lot of things that go into setting up a desktop like this. So that was a bit of a learning curve for me. So that's okay. And that also meant that I also needed to tinker around with OBS. Recording wise, it seems pretty decent at the moment. The games record quite well, to be honest, and that's good. Audio wise, I wasn't really impressed last time, so I made a few changes. So hopefully this time we'll have a very nice recording session. So that's the hope. Anyway, so we'll see how it goes, and again, I could definitely see this recording going a little bit rough because, again, I still might want to, there's still probably things for me to learn and stuff. It does kind of feel like, I'm kind of relearning how everything's working because, even though I have, been making a lot of videos, I do want to make them a lot better now because, I do have this new hardware, so I want to, make the most out of it, so I'm probably, you could argue I'm not making the most out of it because it could even record more than 1080p, but I think 1080p is just safe, just in case, So so I'm not going to worry too much about trying to record in like 4K or 1440, so so let's not worry about that. Let's just, stick with 1080p for the time being and see how it goes. That's my thought process, so Anyway, I didn't need the MP there, so But anyway, so we got that out of the way, but again, it's been a while since I last recorded, and with my job now, I can't record the same way as I usually did, so let's talk about upload schedule now. So, I was thinking I'm only going to record videos in the weekend, or on any days off, basically. So, that's going to be the plan. What is he doing? Well, he made it very easy for me, so there you go. And I beat my high score, so there you go. But anyway, so let's go back to talking. So again, upload schedule. Again, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and record only in weekends. I'll try to record as much as I can. I think most LPers like myself, they bulk record their videos. So they bulk record their videos, so I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing something similar. So and my hope is I try to upload 5 or 6 videos a week. Again, there's probably gonna be some gaps, obviously, because there might be some things I still need to breaks, for example. Maybe I want to take a break sometimes. Maybe I'm just unable to record for some reason. So so I give myself that leeway. So anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But if you do have potentially better suggestions, I wouldn't mind hearing them. So But again, I'm thinking, one of the LPs I do watch also uploads 5 times a week. So that's kind of one reason why I want to do it. So But anyway, how about some future projects? Because with this new desktop, I could do a lot more now. So, of course, one of the games I've been mentioning a lot I want to do is Pokemon Black White 2. But the thing is, though, is that I still need to get my emulators on my desktop because I kind of want to transfer them over because that means I can also keep my save files. And then by doing that, then it's very good for Black and White 2, especially because it has the Unova link, the memory link stuff. So transferring my Black and White save file is gonna make things very interesting in that regard, and also give me a bit more content to talk about. So I might make my playthrough a little bit more complete. So that's definitely one reason why I'm waiting. Also, the emus are gonna take that was bad. The enemies are gonna take a little.
All units, you are cleared to use spike strips.
They're gonna take a little while to, you know, set up. So yeah, because again, with this new desktop, my settings are gonna be very different too. They're gonna be much higher quality once again. I might be able to play games at really high resolutions now. So yeah, that's something I do want to experiment with. So yeah. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, so yeah, again, that's why again, Blacklight 2 is going to take a little while. Also, I still need to play through challenge mode as well. I still haven't started that playthrough.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area.
So yeah, I'll also use that playthrough too to test my new resolution settings and stuff like that. So yeah, that's also another thing I want to do. So yeah, so I can't really do it on my old laptop. That's what I was thinking. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so for Blacklight 2, I might do another game. We'll see what that is. I'm still thinking about what it is because there is definitely one game that comes to mind, but let's just say that yeah, I kind of want to do a playthrough of it first before I make that decision. So yeah, but I am really enjoying my playthrough of it, so that's kind of why I want to do it. So yeah, not doing very well in this event, I must admit. So yeah.
Spike strip deployed.
I probably need to be a bit more aggressive with those spike strips, so yeah. But anyway. So yeah. So again, I'm gonna take some time to think about that. And also, that does mean that yeah, that game I'm playing too, Tokyo Extreme Race, I should mention what it is. Yeah, that's the first game I got thanks to Steam because again, it's a PC only game. It is coming to PS5, but yeah, getting a PC so I can also record just sounds like a much better deal, so yeah. So I really want to play that game, and yeah, I'm playing it. It could very well be the next playthrough, but I want to just go through the whole game and see if that's possible, you know? So yeah, possible for me at least. It does record just fine though, from what I could tell, so that shouldn't be a problem. But we'll see again. We'll see how things go, so yeah. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else it could be. It'd probably be some kind of emulated game. I'll obviously, you know, test the settings with it, and then yeah, we'll go from there, so yeah. That's my thought process. And yeah, that's spiked it, so there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat my high score, but that's okay. I didn't play as good as I did last time, so yeah. But hey, I did get 25 spike strips, which I believe means I'm getting an upgrade. So that's good. Anyway. So dodges a key, and then we'll give him another spike on the bridge. Yep, 2 spikes, so yeah, I definitely got the upgrade. And luckily I didn't hit myself, so there we go. Yeah, this event, yeah, if you want to get maxed up spike strips, this is the event to go to, so yeah. Oh yeah, you got away, that's okay. Alright, how about some other games? So yeah. So I talked about, yeah, I got this game, I got Tokyo Extreme Race. So I didn't just get racing games though, I did get 2 RPGs, Persona 4 Golden and Metaphor ReFantasio. So we'll talk about those a little bit. Persona 4 Golden, there's a reason why I got it. I want to play on the channel because yeah, Persona is a big deal on my channel, so yeah. And I did promise that yeah, if I got a way to record Persona 4, I would cover it, so yeah. So, potentially, after Blacklight 2, it could be the next project. But how long of a game it is, or how big of a project I should be saying. I was thinking of maybe doing another game before Persona 4 Golden. That game might actually be Fire Emblem Awakening. Kind of a weird choice because I have talked about before that, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Fire Emblem Awakening. But it's a game that, yeah, I want to revisit because, it's a game I want to revisit because, I don't know, it's just a really interesting game, so yeah. And yeah, if I learn about it more, I might come to appreciate it more, much like with Farm Fates, so yeah. But yeah, here's a level 3 spike strip. You got a cutscene.
Of speed enforcement, announcing the ultimate upgrade to your shredder technology. MDLS, the multiple device launching system. Double your stopping power. Deploy 2 shredders at once. Rolling out across the SCPD today.
So yeah, 2 spikes on the price of 1. That's obviously a good upgrade. A lot more damage you can do with that. And another new car, obviously. Do you like my Lamborghinis? There's a lot of cool Lamborghinis in this game, so yeah. But anyway, so let's talk about Metaphor. So the thing about Metaphor is that I'm still like completely blind on Metaphor. So I could do a blind play from the channel. The thing is, though, is that it could very well be the game I play in my free time during Black and White 2. So yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to do a blind play from the channel. Also because of Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 Golden takes priority because it's Persona. So yeah, even though again, Metaphor is Atlas. So, but the thing is, though, I haven't actually played anything other than Persona that is an Atlas game. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm feeling. That's kind of why I'm feeling it's probably gonna be That's why I want to prioritize for Golden. So yeah. But yeah, Metaphor again, it could very well be a playthrough I do once I've done my first playthrough, because again, it's going to be blind, so that probably means that, yeah, there's going to be a lot of things I miss out on. So then in my next playthrough, I can make use of them and have a really fun time, so yeah. And that guy's trying to eat me, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. So we'll just take down the 911 Speedster, that's a DLC car, so is this 959. In the original version of the game, it should be the same because this is the remastered version. Anyway, so what else are we going to talk about? So yeah, those are the main things, but remember, yeah, the floodgates have opened, so that means that, yeah, I could play a lot of different games. I don't mind hearing some suggestions. There's definitely some games that might be better suited for other means of making content, but yeah. Again, I wouldn't mind. Like, this game, for example, Evil Seed Alpha Suit Remastered, I think all it really needs is a one-off video, because it's kind of annoying to make another save file, basically, and play through it, and even then, you kind of don't need to, because you can just replay it then. So again, that's something I don't really need to worry about, so that's good to know. And he is using EMPs, but we can spike him, so there we go. I'm just gonna fire up all the weapons now. So yeah, you definitely make use of your weapons. You're given them for a reason, so yeah. But anyway, so yeah, again, there's definitely some games that might be better off as just doing like a one-off video. Again, like I said, Need for Speed obviously Remastered might be. And in fact, yeah, there's definitely a good time to do a one-off video of this. It's actually Christmas, because I got this game 15 years ago at Christmas, so yeah, the original version, because I actually own 3 versions of this game now. It's my favorite Switch racing game, so yeah, I got it on that. And now I got on PC so I can record it, so yeah. That's another thing to consider too, that's very important to mention. If I do get a game on PC, I need to make sure I'm gonna enjoy playing it, because yeah, it's I'm getting it out of my own pocket, so yeah. I knew that with, Persona 4 Golden, I wanted to cover that on the channel. Metaphor is a game I really want to play, so yeah, all those I didn't mind, spending the money on, obviously, but yeah. That's just something to keep in mind. I can't just, record every game on PC, because eventually I'm gonna run out of money, so yeah. So let's just keep that in mind. Right, let's talk about some other interesting things that come to mind now that I have this desktop. Streaming is one interesting thing, because yeah, technically it probably would suit me way better than making LP videos, because my commentary style, I think it suits streaming better, because it's more reactive. But yeah, the thing is though, I'm not very interested in streaming though. The main reason why is I just don't think I have the audience. I don't think my audience really likes streaming that much, so it I don't have the motivation. But maybe that changes one day. I won't discount streaming entirely though, because again, it could very well be the best way for me to make content in the future, so we'll definitely think about that. And yeah, again, because this desktop is a lot more powerful, collabs. That could be interesting. I'm not so sure how I'm gonna pull off. That's something I'm definitely gonna need to do a little bit of research on. But it is something I'm interested in because again, a lot of the reason why I really enjoy making videos is because of the community that I formed. So yeah, getting to interact them while playing something does sound very interesting. So yeah, so it's something I will think about. You can definitely, yeah, again, we'll think about it. But again, I'm also sure that's something I really want to do. So yeah. Is again, I keep saying it's a new concept for me, so I'm not so sure how to pull off. But yeah, if people are interested though, yeah, let me know because again, it does sound quite interesting. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna do. This could be the last tweet when we do out for the count. We're doing an interceptor now. This one is slightly different. We only have to chase one dude, but they can get away from us. It's an open world, so yeah. I think this will be probably the last thing because the last event we do because yeah, I've covered all the talking points. So chasing another Countach show. Lamborghini Countach should be saying.
Unit on scene. Stand down.
We're at the turnpike. Toad's turnpike, if you will. I think I mentioned that in the vid when I played Mario Kart 64 on the channel one time ago, but anyway. So again, yeah, this video also is kind of a way for me to, test to make sure that yeah, everything's recording properly. Last time it did. So the hope is that yeah, it happens again. I guess that's another fear too, it's just that yeah, different PC games might, record differently too, but yeah, the hope is that yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's the hope. So yeah. Didn't turn around. That's what I was trying to predict. I was trying to predict him there, so yeah, because this guy does like to turn around a lot, which is very annoying, so yeah. I slowed down a lot. Unfortunately, I got stuck on my own roadblock, so yeah. No helicopter this time too, so yeah. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. So yeah, again, we'll do this one. Again, yeah. I do apologize for, taking so long, but again, there's just a lot for me to, take in now that, I'm employed now, so yeah. Again, there's a lot of adjustment that's definitely... Oh, damn it. There's definitely a lot of adjustment that needs to be done, so yeah. That's definitely gonna... So that's why, again, I wasn't really sure how I wanted to, get back into recording because of that, so yeah. Anyway, watch it, fucking dodged. I need to turn around, which is an interesting choice considering, the roadblock, but we'll see. He's using a turbo now. I guess that there was a big gap there. But the races, yeah, I don't really mention it, but yeah, you can play as a racer in this game too. It's quite fun as well. It's just that, yeah, the cops are what I always lean towards with this game, so yeah, that's kind of why I'm playing as the cops mainly in this part, so yeah. But yeah, if I do a one-off video of this, I definitely better show, both sides of the coin. So he did hit the block. Gonna get another spike. No, because I think he crashed again, so yeah. No, he went the other way. So this is not ending well. I don't think there's anything I could do about that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give this another go if I want to beat it, so yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with these interceptors, sometimes they turn around and it's very difficult to recover. If you don't notice it, which yeah, the jammer makes that quite difficult. And yeah, he got away, unfortunately. Well, we'll give it another go, and then we'll end this. I definitely don't want to go out on a low note like that. So yeah. And if you don't get a melee, you can't progress either, so yeah. So let's do it one more time, so yeah. But yeah, I'll go back to something I was kind of saying before. Again, I think, yeah, I'll do a one-off of this game. Again, Hopper's Suit is interesting because I don't think it's my favorite Need for Speed game, but I think it means the most to me. it's actually considering that, yeah, I own 3 versions of it, and I still keep playing it even 15 years after I first played it, so yeah. So it's definitely a game that, you know, means quite a lot to me because of that, so yeah. But anyway, let's do a Virgil this time, against this guy. And we know the helicopter. The helicopter is actually good if they do try to escape.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
That didn't work. If I was ahead of him though, I could have spiked him. But yeah, it looked like he was trying to take the shortcut. Which is why it looked like he turned around. Let's see. We'll make it crash into this. And there you go. Forced him to stop. That's another way you can plus people. So there you go.
Vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
And there you go. Try beating that record. So yeah. So that'll be it for this part again. It was lovely fun to play this game. I can't wait to do a one-off video of it too, so yeah. I believe also doing this event gets us the Kuntesh as well, so that's nice. Yes, yeah, it's a pretty... I do like the DLC because it adds a lot of old cars to the game, because this game only has new for the time cars. So there we go. Alrighty, so yeah, like I said, that'll be it for this part. We went over all the updates I wanted to talk about, and yeah, we had a lot of fun playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. So yeah, next time, yeah, we'll see. Again, maybe more one-off videos, just again, so I can get my confidence back. We shall see, or you know, we just hop straight into the next playthrough. We'll see what I decide to do. So yeah, look forward to what I have in store next, and yeah, I'll see you guys again for that.